Manufacturers who once looked overseas for packaging now have local options that are less vulnerable and have a lower emissions footprint. We visited Packserv in Sydney, where digitalisation of the packaging process is being designed to help companies compete on a global scale. Here's what that digitalisation looks like and what it can do.
This small industrial estate in Marrickville in the inner suburbs of Sydney is home to an Australian packaging manufacturer, helping to solve one of the biggest challenges facing the food and grocery sector, the vulnerability of overseas supply. Innovation, technology and digitalisation developed here is designed to supply SMEs, or small to medium-sized enterprises, with quality digital packaging equipment, locally, sustainably and reliably.
I'm third generation packaging and manufacturing. My father designed and built packaging machinery and my grandfather worked in the FMCG space as well. So this is where we store components. It's exciting to be returning to that family tradition in terms of designing, building, manufacturing quality machinery right here in Australia.
For 16 years, Packserv has championed onshore packaging manufacturing.
Australian packaging has a fantastic reputation overseas for durability, for reliability, for quality of build. And we're expecting a great reception when we do actually get these things onto the international market.
But it's Australian manufacturers who stand to gain the most from Packserv's newly designed technological capabilities.
One of the reasons Australian manufacturers have had a hard time competing with cheaper international products is the access to technology. And that's a problem that we've been addressing over the last few years in terms of making more equipment more readily available to our local FMCG sector and enabling our local customers to be able to produce more products more quickly at world-class scale.
This is the packaging production line for a new product from family-owned Dari's Kitchen in Sydney.
We're a family-owned manufacturer. We live and breathe food. We produce fresh soups and dips under the Dari's Soups and the Pilpel Dips brands.
For enterprises like Dari's Kitchen, time frames and reliability of packaging is critical.
We have some very tight timelines to deliver the product into market. We were able to launch the product within 16 weeks from ideation. Alternatives to use international packaging suppliers would have been 40 to 50 weeks, so that was a real difference. Packserv are a critical partner to our business, helping us to bring new products to market. They supply packing equipment, label machinery and are supported by experienced service technicians. They are now part of the Dari's Kitchen family.
A close collaboration with the University of Technology Sydney, UTS, has been a real game changer.
We're working on things such as machine vision, predictive maintenance, and remote control of their existing fleet of machinery. We think it's going to be really competitive in the international segment because we're bringing features that have never been seen before in that industry.
We've had to acquire all the skills and experience and technology to have in-house readily at our disposal. And whilst the design and improvements of the machinery that we manufacture has come such a long way, it's about to take another giant leap forward in the digitalisation of the equipment and our production lines.
And it's an exciting leap forward for bright young graduates who seem to be enjoying the journey.
I love working at Packserv. It's a very forward-thinking company which is paving the way for Industry 4.0, developing new technologies which will help to create more efficient product packaging for resale and use.
Packserv's philosophy is to create robust buy-for-life machines, and with digitalisation, the business can always be connected to operations.
Machines will send us alerts and warnings saying, okay, this needs to get done ahead of time. It's going to reduce the downtime for all of the machinery on site and increase their efficiencies. The aim of the game is our operators will be able to look up the machine on the internet, find out if there is an issue, and they'll be able to walk the operator through over the phone and say, here's what needs to get done.
So here's what a digitalised packaging process means for manufacturers.
Here at Packserv, we like to offer a turnkey solution, so start to finish, where at the end of the line you'll be able to throw your products straight on the shelves at a local grocery store, which means everything's going to be connected via an app on your phone. You can control it, you input all the data on a HMI and the machine automatically does everything for you, and there's no mechanical adjustments anymore, making it simpler for the operator, increase efficiencies and allow metrics to be pulled out for the production team.
It's nice to be not just an Australian manufacturer, but also supporting other Australian businesses. I think any manufacturer at the moment that's relying on international supply chain is having a hard time. And that's one thing that we don't have to worry about being an in-house manufacturer. We actually have the raw materials delivered to our workshop here, and we're actually turning that directly into parts and components of machines on the floor in real time.
We're probably guilty, like many manufacturers, that we default to go and look overseas for packaging solutions and machinery. There's great capability in Australia, there's great engineers and great agility from those businesses to be able to find solutions.
We forget just how good we are at manufacturing when we turn our mind to it.